Hello everyone, a very logical morning to you all. Welcome to quiz time. Quiz time की date check कर लेते हैं. It's 29th of March. Daily newspaper based questions, 10 for GK and 10 for vocabulary. Let's start with question number 1. All right, question number 1 is recently in news, what is Edocladium sayadricum? Is it an algal species? Is it a bacteria species? Is it a fungus species? Or is it a virus species? Let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is algal species. It's a new algal species and it has been named as Edocladium sayadricum. Number 2. Question number 2. The Kerala government recently issued an order to plant which type of trees for its financial sustenance in 2004-2025. Your options are bamboo, tulsi, eucalyptus or neem. Let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is eucalyptus. Number 3. A strong earthquake recently hit which country's Campe Flegrei supervolcano region? Your options are Indonesia, Italy, Australia, or is it Thailand? Let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is Australia. This is recently noted strongest earthquake to hit the Campe Flegrei supervolcano region of Italy. Next. Who was awarded the Shaw Prize for Astronomy in 2024 for his work on the physics of astronomical transients? Was it Ajit Kembhavi? Is it Venu Bappu? Is it Srinivas Kulkarni or K.N. Krishnan? Let's check who knows this one. Please attempt before I reveal the answer. The correct answer is Srinivas Kulkarni. Let's move on. Number 5. Thailand initiates the process of holding its first Senate election since 2012, 2013, 2014, or 2015. Since 2014, Thailand has begun the process of holding its first election for the Senate since the military took over in 2000. Indian Army partners with which oil company for green and sustainable transport solutions? Is it Hindustan Petroleum? Is it Bharat Petroleum, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, or Oil India Limited? Let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is Indian Oil Corporation Limited. All right, number 7, just 3 more to go after this. Who has become the first Indian gymnast to win a gold medal at the 2024 Asian Gymnastics Championship? Your options are Deepa Karmakar, Pranati Nayak, Rucha Divekar, or Kalpana Devnath. The correct answer is, yes, you guessed it right, it's Deepa Karmakar. Deepa Karmakar made history by becoming the first Indian gymnast to win gold at the Asian Gymnastics Championships 2024. Number 8. State-owned GAL India Limited recently launched its first green hydrogen plant in which region of MP? Is it Vijaypur? Is it Balaghat? Is it Dheerpur? Or is it Betul? Let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is Vijaypur. Number 9. Mount Mungalo, recently seen in the news due to the landslide, is located in which country? Austria, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, or Italy? The correct answer is Papua New Guinea. A massive landslide in Papua New Guinea buried over 2,000 people. Moving on to the last question for today's GK quiz. Here we go. According to the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, which nation has increased the uranium by a certain amount? Is it USA? Is it Russia? Is it Iran? Or is it Israel? Correct answer देख लेते हैं. The correct answer is Iran. Iran has greatly increased the amount of uranium it enriches. Okay, this brings us to the end of GK quiz. But wait, there's vocab quiz also. 10 questions which are going to enrich your vocabulary. Number 1. The new policy is set to dash in an era of unprecedented economic growth, according to the finance minister's latest statement. Your options are usher, dismiss, disrupt, or evict. New policy की बात हो रही है. We are talking about a new policy which is about to begin, it's going to be a new beginning. So dismiss, disrupt, दोनों ही negative से word चले जाते हैं in this context. Evict means to exclude someone from something. So correct answer here stands is usher. Usher indicates to mark the beginning of something. Here in this case, we are talking about the new policy. Number two, the residents were dashed when they discovered that the local factory had been dumping waste into the river for years. Your options are aghast, delighted, indifferent, pleased. अब ऐसी कोई situation हो आप discover करो that this river has been a dumping ground for so many years, you will definitely not feel delighted or pleased, or rather not show any reaction at all, which is indifferent. The correct answer is after elimination, aghast, which means filled with utter shock, very shocking. Number three, the old photograph album managed to dash a sense of nostalgia among the family members gathered at the reunion. The answer to this term, this context, has been discussed many times in our quizzes. The term, let's take a look at the options first. It's evoke, hinder, inhibit, or deter. Whenever we talk about nostalgia, whenever we talk about remembering older memories, we certainly use the term evoke. Evoke is instant remembering of an incident from past. Like here, the old photograph album managed to evoke, like evoking a sense of memory. So hinder, inhibit, and deter are going opposite to this context, which indicate hindrance, rok lagana. The correct answer is evoke. Number four, the city's power supply has been dashed lately, causing frustration among businesses and households alike. So I think guess तो कर ही सकते हैं that what could be the possible answer, a simple answer. Options देख लेते हैं, intermittent, unceasing, perpetual and constant. If the city's supply is constant, तब इतनी frustration नहीं होती. All of this would be very smooth. Same goes with perpetual. Unceasing, ceasing अगर होता कि the city's power supply has been ceasing lately, matlab it is stopping every now and then, it is not a continuous thing. So unceasing indicates complete opposite. Intermittent, intermittent means here irregular, kabhi aati hai kabhi jati hai, kabhi hoti hai kabhi nahi hoti hai. So that is causing frustration among people and their professions. Correct answer is intermittent. All right, let's move to number five. The politician's latest dash involving a mispronunciation of a foreign leader's name quickly went viral on social media. These things, well, they generally, any flaw, fumble, it goes quickly viral on social media. Let's check options. Is it gaffe? Is it acumen? Is it poise? Or is it tact? All right, we are talking about a mistake, a blunder caused, like mispronunciation of a foreign leader's name. So acumen represents good judgment, making, like presenting yourself very confidently and making good judgments. Poise and tact both represent how a person is presenting very confidently oneself, very skillfully, very the poise is a very presentable, कैसे आप रहते हो सामने with full confidence and very much presentable. That is the word, that is when we use the word poise for skill. So the correct answer here is gaffe, which means a blunder or a mistake. Number six, experts were called in to dash the ancient script found on the walls of the newly discovered tomb. So it's a newly discovered tomb जहाँ पे कुछ ancient scriptures बने हुए हैं, maybe in some other language. So experts were called कि पता लगाओ क्या लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है, that is the context which I've broken up for you. Let's take a look at the options. Decipher, obfuscate, encipher और conceal. Conceal directly opposite चला जाएगा. Conceal मतलब छुपाना. But we need someone to come up with the meaning of the given ancient script here. So decipher, deciphering means उस चीज का पता लगाना. That is to decipher. Obfuscate क्या हो जाएगा, किसी चीज को और confusing बनाना, किसी चीज को और unclear बनाना, obscure बनाना. That is obfuscate. Encipher means code से relate करो, किसी चीज को code के form में convert करना. That is encipher. The correct answer here is decipher. Number seven, the environmentalists raised concerns about the dash and pollution flowing into the river from the nearby industrial plant. Mist, muck, smog, and haze. Mist, smog, and haze are phenomenons caused by maybe rain, maybe snow, but here muck represents about the dirt, the rubbish, the waste which is flowing into the river. The correct answer is mug. Moving on to number 8. After hiking for hours without food, the group of friends were absolutely dashed by the time they reached the campsite. So बिल्कुल कैंपिंग कर कर हाइकिंग कर कर के थक चुके हैं, बिल्कुल भूखे प्यासे. सो वैनिश्ड मतलब गायब हो जाना, disappear. Famished, we'll hold this one. Relinquished को हमेशा relinquishing rights से याद रखेंगे. Relinquishing rights means to give up, surrender something is relinquished. Banished मतलब किसी पे बैन लगा दिया, आप कंट्री से बाहर भेज दिए गए हो, अब आप इस कंट्री में एंटर नहीं कर सकते. You are banished. Correct answer is famished. Famished means very excessively starving or hungry or very thirsty. That is famished. Number 9, just one more to go after this. The politician tried to dash out of answering direct questions about the budget deficit during the press conference. Tried to dash. अगर आंसर करना होता तो सीधा सीधा आंसर कर देते. Maybe he tried to escape the question. So options are tackle, confront, wriggle, and address. Address and confront directly opposite हो जाते हैं because we are talking about he tried to come out of those questions. So the correct answer here is wriggle, wriggle out. The last for today, Dash attempts to cover up the scandal only deepened public distrust in the company's leadership. Your options are adroit, bungling, proficient, and competent. Proficient and adroit both indicate very skillful attempts. So अगर वो होता so it wouldn't have deepened the public distrust. They would have very carefully and confidently, successfully covered those scandal, covered the scandal. But here we are talking about how did they fail. So the correct answer here is bungling. Bungling attempts to cover up the scandal. So bungling indicates कि वो काम आपने बहुत clumsily किया, effectively or successfully, skillfully नहीं किया. So that is bungling. This brings us to the end of today's quiz. Thank you so much for participating. Keep following Vidhigya for more such quizzes and stay logical.